Good morning. We are here live today. We want to talk about the AT Brahman Sale. So I thought it would be fun. Victoria Lambert here, just in case you guys don't know who I am. So I thought it would be fun today to do a little live feed and talk about the AT Brahman Sale that we're going to be having on the bestcattlesales.com website. That's going to start on Monday, and the sale will end on Tuesday. So thought we could cover some of these lots, talk about the sale, and just wanted to kind of give you a little preview of what we're going to do. So we're going to jump right into it. So the AT Brahman's Fall Born Prospect Sale, that sale is going to start on Monday, April 13, and it ends on Tuesday. It's at bestcattlesales.com. If you have any questions about that, you can call us on Monday and find out about anything you need to know. If you need help registering, just sort of anything that you might need help with. So we thought it would be fun to kind of talk about some of the different lots that are going to be available and, you know, just give you guys just a little preview of what is going on with that. So let's just jump right into it. So we're going to go to lot number 1. Lot number 1 is going to be AT Miss Zoey Manzo. Miss Zoey Manzo, 724/9. And she is a full sister to AT Miss Finley Manzo, 646/7, that has been campaigned successfully over the past year by Kylie McMullen in Florida. So some of you guys in Florida would probably have seen her full sister. So that's kind of exciting. Zoey is sired by AT Brahman's leading herd sire, and that is that JDH Mr Music Manzo. We'll have a photo of him here a little bit later. Here's just a little quick video clip of Miss Zoey. The dam to Zoey is a proven cow that AT Brahman's purchased from Satterfield Ranch, and who is sired by Mr SNS 71/4 Blackjack, and is out of a daughter of the international champion bull, BNA Double Take Manso. So clearly great pedigree here. So the AT Brahmans told me that they would encourage all progressive breeders to consider the proven pedigree and breed leading performance of Zoey that ranks, get a load of this guys, in the top 25% of the breed for economically relevant traits of growth, milk, fertility, and carcass. So let's go back to that video of her just real quick. So, you know, this female should have just a great show career, but she also could be a cornerstone to a breeder's, program. So she could be like a cornerstone dam to a breeding program. So again, this is Miss Zoey Manzo. She is lot 1 in the sale, and AT Brahmans is reserving the right to 2 conventional or IVF flushes after this animal's show career. So we just thought that this would be fun to do. And hey, guys, so glad you guys are joining us. We're glad that Garrett is joining us, and Garrett Thomas, as you guys know, he is a big part of that AT Brahman team, Garrett and Jordan. And I'm really glad you guys are watching from, Colombia and Pakistan and every place else. So this is great. Again, bestcattlesales.com, we're going to have the Fall Born Prospect Sale for AT Brahmans. So let's go on, and we are going to go to lot number 2. We're going to go through all these lots, guys, so we'll have a really fun day, really fun morning, just to look at some great Brahman cattle. So lot 2 is AT Miss Gabi Manzo, 725/9. I have to say a big shout out to Chris Shivers of Infinity because he helped with these footnotes. He helped Jordan and Garrett Thomas with these footnotes. Did a great job. He saw the cattle, really liked the cattle, and on this one he said, wow. So that is from Chris Shivers himself. So if you study Gabi from the ground up, she is big boned, deep ribbed, long-bodied, laser straight top, as you guys can see, and just look at that ultra feminine front end. I can say on the day that we went and did video, we'd had a lot of wet weather here in Texas, so everything was green, but everything was a little on the muddy side. But these cattle did great, and they are young, and they are ready for you to be put in your herd as either a prospect or as a donor. And there's no question that Gabi is going to win her share of purple banners. You can just tell by looking at her. But AT Brahmans feels her value is much deeper than that. She is sired by their proven herd sire, JDH Mr Manzo, who again we talked about earlier on lot 1. Here's that video again of little Miss Gabi. And so we'll show you a photo of Music Manzo, but really you can just tell he is a great herd sire by his progeny and the consistency of them. The dam to Gabi, we're going to go back to the photo of Gabi. The dam to Gabi is one of their top donors at AT Brahmans that has already produced 25 progeny. I think that's just amazing, including 4 show point earners and a top placing produce of dam, as well as foundation females for some of the breed's most progressive operations. So the dam's name is Miss CT Lady Manzo 10/0, and she is a former show heifer, proven donor, and combines some of the most proven genetics of J.D. Hudgens and KC Ranch. So it's also noted that Gabi, they wanted me to make sure I told you, Gabi ranks in the top of the breed for those relevant traits of growth, milk, and carcass. So, yeah, and Nancy, we appreciate you jumping in there. Nancy Polchick is joining us and telling us that AT Brahmans have some of the best cattle, and we agree with you. They are really an awesome group of people. We have, we really do a lot with Jordan and Garrett, Thomas, and, you know, they're kind of the backbone of AT Brahmans, and of course, Alan, you know, Garrett's dad and stuff. So shout out to them, and thanks, Nancy, for joining in. So, Nancy, let's move along, and we are going to look at lot number 3 next. Now, lot number 3 is Lola Manzo, and that is AT Miss Lola Manzo 735/9. So, Lola Manzo, at AT Brahmans, they were really excited because they were able to obtain a flush on BDL Miss Lindley 870, which is known as Sweetie Pie. Needless to say, great name. And she is the dam to their AT Miss Lola Manzo. They have now flushed, AT Brahmans has flushed Sweetie Pie twice, and with the last set of calves were sired by the Mr V8 756/7. That's Megastroke. And as you can see in this offering, Megastroke has done an outstanding job. And AT Brahmans, you know, Garrett and Jordan just told me that they just love the length and the bone and the style and the thickness and performance that Megastroke is injecting into their calves, and you can clearly see that that is represented here in Lola. So, and one of the things that I really found interesting that Garrett and Jordan told me was that they really like about Megastroke as a sire is that maternal influence that he carries. He really injects a lot into their cattle. And of course, you guys should probably know Megastroke is sired by the Reserve International Champion and proven sire Power Stroke, and is out of Miss V8 410/6, who is of course one of the most proven producers and performance-oriented females in the breed, as she has a Reserve National Champion daughter to her credit and 2 herd sires, including of course Megastroke and then Ocho Cinco, who sired show winners and high sellers for V8 Ranch. So again, this is lot number 3. This is AT Miss Lola Manzo 735/9. And if you have any interest in any of these lots, all you have to do is join us on Monday. Make sure you're registered to bid. If you have any trouble, you can call us. But again, Fall Born Prospect Sale, AT Brahmans. We're hosting it on bestcattlesales.com. If you have any questions, you can call us here at the Brahman Journal office. We are open, and so we will be more than happy to help you. So now we are going to move along to, let's see, lot number 4. This is going to be lot number 4. So this is going to be AT Miss Sophie Manzo 736/9. Hey, glad you guys are watching. This is so exciting. So Mauricio just joined us. Hey, Mauricio, glad to see you join us. We have some people, some friends of ours, fans from Thailand, Cambodia, and Colombia. So thanks, guys, for watching. We are talking about the AT Brahman Sale. That is going to start on this Monday, and it will be closing on Tuesday. So make sure you jump in and get registered to bid. So again, this is lot 4. This is AT Miss Sophie Manzo, 736 over 9. And if you like them growthy, long, and level with a ton of eye appeal, then you've got to look at Miss Sophie. She is just awesome. And as you can expect based on her phenotype, yeah, she is another one of those great AT Brahmans that is sired by Megastroke. And as I just told you about AT Brahman's satisfaction of using Megastroke, and, you know, with that eye-appealing characteristics that he adds to his offspring. So to further complement this package of, oops, sorry, little, not quite fast enough on the camera here. I am producing this. I am alone in the office, so I'm doing everything all by myself. So we are social distancing, but trying to give you a little sneak peek at some of these lots. So again, this is lot 4. Remember, we were talking about Sophie. And the dam to Sophie, she is a former show heifer and now one of AT Brahman's proven donors, and that is that Miss CT Lady Manzo. We discussed her earlier, and remember, she has produced, you know, show-winning progeny, and you know, just has done a great job for AT Brahmans. So make sure you keep an eye on Sophie in this sale. She is a really nice lot. And again, this is lot 4 that we're talking about. And if you're interested in any of these lots, all you have to do is go to bestcattlesales.com. You can go to the AT Brahman Sale, and you can sign up, bid, and get ready to bid. And we will be opening the sale Monday morning and closing the sale Tuesday at 7 p.m. So now let's move on to lot number 5. Excuse me. This is going to be lot number 5. And this is AT Miss Christy Manzo, 737 over 9. And Garrett and Jordan told me that they have always heard, if it doesn't hurt you, then you didn't dig deep enough when it comes to deciding on which animals to offer in a sale. So I just have to say, they did a great job. That could really sum up their decision on selling AT Miss Christy Manzo, 737 over 9. So Christy Manzo is just, she is a really, really great female. She's very special. And they told me they think this lot is special for a lot of different reasons. So for starters, she's super gentle. You just can see, I mean, all the cattle were gentle. They did a great job. They're young cattle. When I went to go video them, you know, they were in a pen they hadn't been in before. It was muddy. There was just a lot going on, and they really did a good job. But you just have to love this lot for her practical build, being sound structured. You know, that she is probably going to make just a great show prospect. She's thick-ended, level-made, and you should realize also that she is by their proven, she is by the proven herd sire JDH Mr. Music Manzo, and is out of a full sister to the 2013 National Champion, 2014 International Champion, and ABBA Show Cow of the Year, that JDH Lady Babette Manzo. And that is JDH Lady Nanette Manzo. So full sister to Babette is the dam to this female, and just from a genetic standpoint, it just doesn't get any better than this. So AT Brahmans, just have to shout out to them. They think this is an extremely special offering. They really dug deep, and they are proud that she is wearing their AT brand, and hope that you guys will enjoy her as much as they do. And of course, they would like to reserve the right to 2 conventional IVF flushes after her show career. So again, they dug deep and came up with Miss Christy Manzo, 737 over 9. And you can bid on her at the sale on bestcattlesales.com, starting on Monday, closing on Tuesday. So really excited about this female. So let's move along. We are going to go to, let's make sure I don't mess up, we'll see. This should be, and it does, it is lot 6. This is lot 6, AT Miss Katie Manzo, 739 over 9. And, you know, everybody has their favorite in the sale, and, you know, they may differ. Some may like one better than the other, but it seems like a lot of people have really commented about AT Miss Katie Manzo, 739 over 9. A lot of people really like her. Not only is she a baby doll that is built right, as she's standing on, you know, really good sound and heavy structure, but look at her rib shape and strength of top and angulation out of her front end. At AT Brahmans, they feel that their cattle need to have a great look as well as a proven pedigree behind them, and it is hard to create a better family tree than Katie. She is sired by Mr. V8 756 over 7 Megastroke, and AT Brahmans was one of the first users of Mr. V8 756 over 7 Megastroke, and they have been super impressed with his progeny. The dam to Katie is JDH Cosette Manzo, who is not only a full sister to JDH Lady Babette Manzo, but also a proven donor, previously producing an award-winning female for Madison Peterson. And everybody knows Madison. She does a tremendous job of showing, and she always has just beautiful cattle, so that says something. And when you look at this female, this is lot 6 again, AT Miss Katie Manzo. When you look at Katie Manzo's pedigree, you'll see it combines some of the most influential genetics in the breed to include, JDH Elmo Manzo, Liberty Manzo, Power Stroke, and Carew. So Katie is clearly genetically as progressive as you will find. She should make you guys a really great show animal, as well as I would really think that she will make a great breeding piece also. And hey, SG from Thailand just joined us. So glad you guys are joining us. Sorry if I'm not shouting out to everybody quick enough, but you know I'm kind of doing this by myself and producing it. So we're here at the Brahman Journal office working away for you guys, showing you what we have for sale for the AT Fall Born Prospect Sale. So let's move right along, and we are going to be going to lot 7. Okay, this is going to be lot 7. Hey, we've got people watching from Cambodia and all over the place. So good to know. Thanks, guys, for joining us. So this is going to be lot 7. This is AT Miss Grace Manzo, 740 over 9. And AT Miss Grace Manzo, 740 over 9, is another daughter of JDH Lady Nanette Manzo, who is a full sister, again, as we talked about, to JDH Lady Babette Manzo, 486 over 4. I think everybody remembers Babette. Such a special female. We loved watching her show. She was the 2013 National Champion, 2014 International Champion, and ABBA Show Cow of the Year. So the dam to this one is JDH Lady Nanette Manzo. Grace is a maternal half-sister to lot 5. Christy, and genetically the same lot as lot 6, Katie, which we just saw. And although sharing those same genetics with the 2 other heifers in this sale, Katie comes with a little bit more growth and length. She is sired by Megastroke, who we've talked about, who was a former show bull for V8 Ranch, and combines some of the most proven and productive genetics in the breed, which include V8 777 over 4, and of course Miss V8 410 over 6. And V8 410 over 6, as many of you will recall, is a many-time champion herself, who went on to produce a reserve national champion female, of course Megastroke, and Ocho Cinco. So you simply can't find better genetic combination than what Grace has to offer. And of course, it doesn't hurt that she is really pretty. So again, this is lot number 7, AT Miss Grace Manzo. And again, we have to say a quick shout out to Chris Shivers. I'm not sure if he'll be watching today or if he'll tune in later, but shout out to Chris because he helped write the footnotes, did a phenomenal job. Of course, Chris Shivers, past ABBA executive EVP, vice president, and just really knows his cattle. So let's move along now. We are going to move on to lot number 8. This should be, yes, lot number 8. This is AT Miss Ellie Manzo, 748 over 9. And in this sale, Garrett and Jordan told me that they wanted to put together offerings of all types and genetic combinations to try to fit everyone's need. So Miss Ellie Manzo, 748 over 9, is one of the more moderate and early maturing heifers in this offering. Jordan and Garrett, they think that this will give her an advantage in some of the early shows as well as in the pasture. Not only is she built for functionality, but her pedigree combines some of the most maternally influenced genetics in the breed. And this is, again, lot number 8. So she's another daughter of the Mr. V8 756 over 7 Megastroke. And Megastroke has just done a great job at AT Brahmans. We've talked a lot about Megastroke, but we have not introduced you to one of AT Brahman's flagship donors, and that's Lady H. Sheila Manzo 295 over 2, who is a former show heifer and now a proven donor for AT Brahmans. So we'll kind of see her later on in the sale too. And she is a full sister to the international champion Lady H. Lisa Manzo, and incorporates that iconic sire, Mr. H. Maddox Manzo, in her pedigree, with the proven donor SNS Miss Carew Dieter 95. So you just have to note that Shayla is the dam to the Layla heifer that was campaigned successfully, as well as the dam to AT Brahman's embryo lot that was consigned to the 2019 National Brahman Sale. So if AT Brahmans had to pick one that they thought would be the real cow, I'm saying that with little air quotes, y'all can't see me, of the group, Ellie would definitely be the one. AT Brahmans is reserving the right to 2 conventional or IV flushes after this female show career. So again, there's a lot of great genetics here throughout the entire offering, all of the different cattle, and AT Brahmans really would like you to take a look at Miss Ellie, who is lot number 8. So now we're going to move along to lot number 9. Lot number 9 is AT Miss Juliet Manzo 758 over 9. And let's just say, when Chris Shivers wrote these footnotes, he did a great job, and he said, pretty and born to be powerful. So it really is rare that you're going to use both of those words in the same sentence to describe an animal, but they really do fit Miss Juliet Manzo 758 over 9. Most of the people who have seen Juliet in person are really going to love the bone that she offers, combined with her amount of volume. Now, this heifer, I think if I remember correctly, is one of the youngest heifers in the offering. I think she maybe had a November birthday. You'll have to go on the website to kind of check me on that one. But she is one of the youngest, and she just is got an overall stylish and feminine look. And from a genetic standpoint, she will be one of the few young daughters of Mr. V8 442 over 6 to be found. So those of you who know your Brahman cattle know that Mr. V8 442 over 6 died at a young age, and there was only a limited amount of semen available. And most of you will remember 442 over 6 when he was shown successfully by V8 Ranch. But more importantly, his offspring that include the reserve national champion Mr. V8 259 over 7 and the 2013 reserve national champion female. So to strengthen this really great genetic offering and opportunity, the dam to Juliet is none other than CT Miss Candace Manzo. And Candace is a result of 2 register of renowned parents. The Capital Gains bull, which is a top son of JDH Sir Liberty Manzo, who was imported from Mexico years ago, and out of the 2010 international champion and register of renowned dam, Lady H. Lisa Manzo 947 over 7. So as you can tell, AT Brahmans really likes that cross of Liberty, Carew, Madison, which are the 3 most influential animals in the Brahman breed worldwide. So thank you guys for joining us from all over the world. Okay, Jordan is jumping in and letting me know, yes, this heifer right here, Juliet, which we just think she is just beautiful. This is a heifer that was born at the end of November. So take a look at her. She is super sweet and very pretty. And so we're really glad everyone is joining us from all over. So again, this is lot number 9. This is AT Miss Juliet Manzo 758 over 9. And if you guys see anything and have any questions, you can always ask us here at the Brahman Journal, send us a message, or of course maybe just message Jordan or Garrett Thomas, and they can give you a little bit more information about their sale lots. So let's just move right along. We are going to move to lot number 10. This is lot number 10. This is going to be AT Miss Chelsea Manzo 760 over 9. And if you are looking for a rare and proven pedigree, you could not have scripted any better than what AT Miss Chelsea Manzo 760 over 9. Again, this is lot 10, what she offers to you. Chelsea is a daughter of none other than Mr. V8 458 over 7 Noble. I don't think he needs a lot of introduction. Noble has just done a tremendous job for the Cottrell family, and of course Noble is owned Rachel and Brandon Cottrell, and SRS Sam Sparks, and John Coleman Locke, the JDH Locke division. So Noble sired 3 of the 4 champions just recently at the 2020 International Brahman Show, and was the top champion producing sire. We wrote about him in our April edition of the magazine, which y'all can see online or should be in your mailboxes soon. Noble just knocked it out of the park and has been for quite a while, and he's really hard genetics to get. So this female is sired by Noble, and Noble is, of course, going to be just a legendary sire. He already is, and in a very short period of time. And so let's go on to the dam side. On the dam side to Chelsea is none other than CT Lisa Manzo, a daughter of Shank, of JDH Sir Shank Manzo 51/7, who has literally sired winners at all levels. And Lisa is out of the Reserve International Champion, that SS Miss 230, that is very, very famous. So again, this is a super special lot. Chelsea is not only backed by one of the most proven pedigrees in the breed, but has the build and performance data that you would expect. She is sound structure, deep body. Look at that heavy muscling. I mean, it's just great. And she is in the top of the breed for growth. So the opportunity to purchase these proven genetics is rare, and AT Brahmans encourages you to take advantage of all this hard work that they've done. This is a super special female. Again, lot 10, Miss Chelsea Manzo is a Noble daughter. That is the Mr. V8 458/7 Noble Bull, and you could put some of this in your herd. Of course, AT Brahmans is reserving the right to 2 conventional or IVF flushes after this phenomenal female's show career, and we just expect we'll probably be taking a lot of pictures of her on the backdrop. Let's move on to a bull lot. This is going to be lot 11. This is AT Mr. McLintock Manzo 684/9. AT Mr. McLintock Manzo 684/9 is the only Noble son that AT Brahmans is offering in this sale. And of course, we just talked about Noble. He needs no introduction. He has made an amazing impact on the Brahman breed, and this bull just looks really great, we do have to say. So AT Brahmans was one of the first to purchase semen on Noble, and that success has really made their breeding program just hugely successful. I have to say that this bull was a little on the hard side to video because he is super quiet and really kind of wants to be right up there in your pocket. So, he just was really quiet. The ground was a little on the muddy side, and we just kind of had to work to make him move around a little bit because he is just such a really quiet bull. Due to such high demand, there is no more semen left for sale domestically right now on the Mr. V8 458/7 Noble Bull. So if you're looking for some Noble genetics and you'd like a bull, this is your opportunity. Garrett and Jordan realized that everyone will be excited to buy a Noble son that is built so well, clearly. But they told me to make sure that everyone knew not to overlook the dam side. And that is going to be the Miss AT 510 Skylar, who was a many-time show winner and combined some of the breed's most proven genetics. The sire of Skylar is Mr. V8 442/6, who was a many-time show winner and also a proven sire with Mr. V8 259/7 and a reserve national champion daughter to his credit, and whose genetics are rare, like we talked about earlier, due to his early death. The dam to Skylar, that's the dam of this bull that we're talking about, was an international show reserve division winner and a full sister to the international champion Lady H, Lisa Manzo. So McLintock comes with the added bonus of chart-topping EPDs. This is just really important too when you're looking at a herd sire, a future herd sire. So he ranks in the top 1% of the breed for an amazing 5 traits, including weaning weight, yearling weight, scrotal circumference, carcass weight, and docility. Docility, I can definitely attest to. So if you're looking for a sire that can take you to the next generation, to the next level in just one generation, be sure to be the last one bidding on McLintock. We really expect him to do a lot in the future. Let's move along to another bull lot. We're going to move on to lot 12. Lot 12 is AT Mr. Hunter Manzo And AT Mr. Hunter Manzo is a flush mate to Gabi, which is lot 2, further proving the influence and predictability of this mating. You can just tell he just looks great. Again, he was another one that just, some of these cattle were a little hard to video because they were super quiet. And of course the ground was just a little on the muddy side too. So from AT Brahman's experience, Jordan and Garrett wanted me to share with you that they found it is essential to buy a herd bull that combines the essential 3 Ps. And that is going to be phenotype, pedigree, and performance. And as you can tell by the picture and the video of this guy, he is built right. He is moderate framed, rugged made, deep ribbed, and heavy muscled. And, we just have to thank Chris Shivers for doing such a great job, Chris Shivers of Infinity Cattle, for doing such a great job of, writing these footnotes and helping with letting us know what he thought would be the outstanding points on these cattle and what he appreciated when he saw these cattle. So this progressive breeders will really appreciate the versatile utilization of this sire, as he ranks in the top 1/3 of the breed for growth, milk, and carcass. Okay, so that makes him suitable to use in any program with any objective, whether you're looking for show or whether you're looking for performance or both. And Jordan and Garrett both told me that they really appreciate a lot of things about Hunter. They really enjoyed watching him, and they really look forward to the success that he will play in his new future owner's operation. So let's move along. Now we're going to move on to lot number 13. This is going to be lot number 13. This is AT Mr. Atlas Manzo, 723/9. So Atlas is and thank you, Jose, for telling us you think these animals are excellent. We agree. I think AT Brahmans has done just a phenomenal job with their breeding program. So now we're going to talk about AT Mr. Atlas Manzo. This is one of 3 bulls that are being offered. AT Atlas Manzo is a crossing of 2 of AT Brahman's most proven and popular bloodlines. So again, guys, you can go on bestcattlesales.com, see the long version of these videos. We just did a short little 30-second clip for you guys just to give you something to look at. But we do have longer videos on the website. The sire to Atlas is, again, JDH Mr. Music Manzo, which is AT Brahman's herd sire that's done such an outstanding job for them in their breeding program, as he had sired some of their best animals, their most winning animals, and their highest sellers over the past 2 years. So JDH Mr. Music Manzo is a son of the national and international champion and globally used and vanguard sire JDH Mr. Woodman Manzo, and out of a regular calving cow for the Bubba Leslie Hedgens division of JD Hedgens Inc. And many will remember the dam to Atlas, as she was the senior cow at AT Brahman Showstring this year that ended her show career placing second at the very competitive 2020 International Show. As you all know, Houston, anything at Houston is great, and being second in class is just amazing. So that is the dam to this particular bull. The dam Izzy is not only phenotypically beautiful, but she's backed by a proven pedigree, being sired by Mr. V8 458/7 Noble and out of CT Lisa Manzo. Lisa is sired by JDH Sir Shank Manzo and out of the Reserve International Champion Miss SS 230. So clearly some great genetics are being discussed here. And not only should Atlas propel your program to the next level with his proven pedigree, but he will add bone, growth, volume, and muscle to his offspring. So to further enhance and complete this impressive package, Atlas charts positive for 12 of the possible 15 measured traits. So, Garrett and Jordan feel like they've been fortunate to raise some nice bulls in the past, and they think Mr. Atlas Manzo could be one of their best. So they really have dug deep into their herd to try to produce some really great things. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the lots that are kind of package lots. So right here we're looking at Miss AT 510 Skylar. They're offering an IVF Flush. So Jordan told me over and over that when AT Brahmans decided to host this sale, they knew they had to offer their best. This is the first sale for AT Brahmans online, and they're really excited about it, and I hope you guys are supportive of them. It is kind of a crazy time out there right now, but they're offering some great things. They're offering to deliver cattle within 300 miles of their ranch for free. So free delivery. Okay, so they really work. I do think that Jordan and Garrett just do a tremendous job on their customer service. They're really try to bend over backwards to make everything work for their customers. And as Nancy Bolchik said earlier, that's Lo's mom. They have done just a tremendous job, and they're great people. So this is going to be lot 14. This is the IVF Flush, and based on production, pedigree, and notoriety, they decided to offer an aspiration on Miss AT 510 Schuyler. Okay, so if you have seen one of her progeny, that's going to be the McLintock bull. So don't forget, AT Schuyler is the dam of this bull right here, of the McLintock bull. Okay, so they crossed Schuyler with Noble to create that bull. And just, look at him. He's just tremendous. Super quiet, beefy, beefy, beefy. So that validates her producing ability. And AT Brahmans purchased Schuyler as a young heifer, showed her successfully, and now she has impacted their program with 15 calves in 2 years, with several of those already sold as show animals. So her production has done great. It's proven. It is no surprise because she is backed by a pedigree full of breed leaders. The sire to Schuyler is the Mr. V8 442/6, who again we've discussed about, was a successful show bull for for V8 Ranch, and who sired the Mr. V8 259/7, as well as that reserve national champion. But due to an early death, there was a limited amount of semen available. And of course, 442/6 is sired by the breed icon Carew Manso 800, and is out of a full sister to Miss V8 456/4, 464/6. Sorry about that. The International and World Brahman Congress champion, and dam to Mr. V8 191/7 and Mr. V8 194/7. So clearly, just tremendous pedigree. And again, we're going to go back. This is one of Schuyler's offspring. The dam to Schuyler is Lady H. Zoey Manzo 986/2. So again, we're going to go back to Schuyler. And it is also necessary to mention that Schuyler ranks in the top 4% of the breed for weaning weight, yearling weight, milk, carcass weight, scrotal circumference, and ribeye area, as well as marbling. So take advantage of this opportunity. Purchase an aspiration on one of the AT Brahman's very best donors that combines phenotype, pedigree, and performance. Really. Oh, and Nancy, we agree. They are very supportive of their clients and of all the other exhibitors. I agree completely. Jordan and Garrett are just a great group of people, great couple. They have done a great job in their breeding program. And probably Nancy would like to see this. We're going to now talk about lot 15. And I think there's a young lady in here showing this calf at side during Houston that Nancy will probably have a shout out for. So this is a photo from Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo recently. And so what they're offering here is a package. This is going to be an embryo package. That is going to be AT Miss Izzy Manzo, which again we talked about earlier. She is the dam of the AT Mr. Atlas Manzo. And so if you like him, you can take advantage of the opportunity to have an offspring just like him and let it wear your brand. So this is a package of 3 embryos, and it represents AT Brahman's freshest and most proven genetics. You can see the influence that JDH Mr. Music Manzo has played in their program. So this is going to be a package of Izzy, which we show right here, and then also Mr. Music Manzo. So it is going to be a package of Izzy is the dam and Mr. Music Manzo is the sire of this package. And, AT Brahmans is really honored to own this bull that adds such bone, volume, muscle. He is just a beef machine. And so this is their herd sire that has just done a tremendous job for them with a number of show winners and high sellers for them at their ranch that he has sold. And then, of course, Izzy will be the dam. And Izzy, as we said, we discussed earlier, she just recently retired. She was second here in the senior cow class at the International Brahman Show. And again, Izzy is a daughter of Mr. V8 458/7 Noble, which, has just impacted the breed tremendously. And they are great girls showing those great cattle. We agree completely, Nancy. I am kind of fond of both of them. I enjoy taking photos of those girls. So, but make sure you bid on this package because it is going to be a great package. Izzy is a daughter, like we said, of Noble and out of a donor that AT Brahmans owns with Circle T that is sired by Shank and is out of the Reserve International Champion female Miss SS 230. So AT Brahmans just loves this mating and is definitely breed leading genetics. And then we're going to move along to our very last lot. Our last lot is going to be the Lady H Shayla Manzo 295/2 and JDH Mr Music Manzo embryo package. So again, this is going to be Lady H Shayla Manzo crossed with their herd bull JDH Mr Music Manzo. So Lady H Shayla Manzo 295/2 is a proven donor, making the resulting progeny. So this mating that we have here is going to make the resulting progeny a full sibling to AT Miss Layla 656/7 that has been shown successfully over the past year with numerous wins. So JDH Mr. Music Manzo, we'll show him right here, is the AT Brahmans proven sire that is sired by the national and international champion and Vanguard sire, Mr. Woodman Manzo. So if you need some Woodman in your genetics, this would be a great choice. And of course, JDH Mr. Music Manzo is out of a daughter of the Vanguard sire, JDH Data Pack Manzo. So Vanguard all over the place here. Music Man has propelled AT Brahman's program in a short amount of time with show winners and high sellers. And let's go back here. This is Mr. Music Manzo. So he really has done a tremendous job for AT Brahmans. And I agree, Jordan. I have seen your cattle, and Jordan is letting me know that Music Manzo has also given some of the most docile cows they've ever had. And they really do. They had some cattle we had a hard time moving around because they are so quiet. So again, this is Shayla. She's going to be the dam to this embryo offering. And they just wanted me to let you know what a great job she has done for them. So Shayla Manzo is a full sister to the international champion Lady H Lisa Manzo and incorporates that iconic sire of Maddox. I mean, we can't say more. Mr. H Maddox Manzo is just a tremendous bull, and so Lisa Manzo is a daughter of Maddox and out of the proven donor SNS Miss Carew Dieter 95. So if you want a calf that will wear your brand and incorporate some of the most proven genetics and performance in the breed, then be sure to invest in this outstanding opportunity. They are selling 3 embryos in this package. And just for Nancy, we're going to go back to this little lot because we know Nancy's daughter here is showing Lo, who does just a tremendous job of showing Miss Izzy there at Houston. We had a great time at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and we just want to remind you guys, we've been talking about the AT Brahmans Fall Born Prospect Sale. That is going to open up on Monday. It will close on Tuesday evening. Make sure you get in to bid. If you need any help, you can certainly contact us here at the Brahman Journal office. We have our phone number there. You can message us, you can call us, you can email us. We'll help you with the registration process. Make sure your emails are verified. Make sure everything is set up for you, good to go. And don't forget, we have a lot of fun things on that sale site. It is completely anonymous. No one will know that you're bidding. So that is kind of a cool thing. And the other thing is you can create a wish list. So you'll see a little heart icon next to some of the cattle. You can put that little heart icon on a few lots you want to kind of maybe keep a close eye on at closing time. And then you just click the wish list aspect when you're logged in, and it'll only show you your wish list cattle. You want to see all the cattle that are being bid on, you can click off that wish list and you'll see everything. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining us, and really appreciate that you watched today, and really appreciate AT Brahmans, Jordan and Garrett Thomas, And just want to say, make sure you go look at the site. Make sure you go look at these cattle. They really are tremendous. They've done a really good job in their breeding program. They're very, very passionate and very, very client, customer, related. They're going to take really good care of you. Like I said, they have a free offering of delivering the cattle 300 miles, up to 300 miles from their ranch. So that is customer service above and beyond. And on top of that, if there's anybody that needs like them to be delivered by a certain verification date or anything like that, they will bend over backwards. They're just a wonderful couple. I enjoyed visiting with them. I enjoyed being up there, taking photos and videos of the cattle. So don't forget, AT Brahman's Fall Born Prospect Sale. That's on bestcattlesales.com. And you can go to the auction part of the site and you can bid. So we hope you'll join us for the sale. And we'll be doing some more of these Facebook Lives. I think everyone enjoys them, and maybe we can recap some of the recent shows. And you guys stay safe out there. Look forward to seeing you guys soon at an event when all the crazy stuff gets completed. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure you look at the Brahman Journal online. And don't forget, AT Brahman's Fall Born Prospect Sale closes this Tuesday, April 14. Stay safe. Have fun.